I was visiting with an alum recently and I asked them, when was the last time you were on campus? And they said 1994. Well, the campus has changed a bit in the past 30 years. And I want to just take a moment in this week's perspective to show you some of the beautiful sights around campus. If you haven't been here for a while, I think you're going to be amazed at what this campus looks like. And if you've never been here, if you're thinking about coming here as a prospective student or visitor, or maybe a new faculty that we're looking at, I think you'll be surprised at what this campus looks like. I'm starting here on really a signature piece of this campus, leading the south side of the tracks over to the north side. And what it's enabled us to do then is on the south side of the tracks, we have a fantastic new wellness center for our faculty, staff, and students. We have a parking garage over here. It's just amazing that how this has built up, given that we've been able to find a way to get across the tracks and get across the tracks safely. So I want you to come with me on a little tour of campus today just to show you some of the beautiful sights. To me, this is one of the most beautiful spots on campus. It's a favorite spot around graduation for our graduating students to come take pictures with this in the background. It shows our original building, and it's now serving as our administration building. And the University Center, which we still see as new, and for many of you watching this may be brand new, but it's 15 years old. It's a beautiful facility. And of course, Wilder Tower still in the background there. Again, those things that, when you come to campus, the Wilder Tower, the railroad bridge, the beautiful mall, and the University Center that would rival any university center in the country. The fountain behind me here is also one of those signature places here on campus. And it's something that, because of the students, we've made an annual tradition for me and the SGA president and the vice president to run through this fountain. Now, we don't run through it when it's blue because I'd look like a Smurf when I'm on the other side. One of the iconic buildings on campus, because it's been here so long, is the historic Minders Hall. And for several years now, Minders has sat here vacant because it had gotten to the point where it just couldn't be used. But we now have funding. Construction's going on behind us. They started the process of renovating this. Now, I've heard that Minders is haunted, so I don't know if the renovations includes getting rid of the ghost or keeping the ghost. I'll leave that up to the architects. In addition to the renovations that are happening here in Minders, soon we'll be renovating the Fogelman College of Business and Economics. Major renovation there with plans then to build another facility there on the corner of Patterson and Central. Recently we opened the Eric building, the Edwards Research Innovation Center, on the corner of Zach Curlin and Central. So we'll have really two anchor buildings there on campus. In addition to the buildings I've highlighted today, it wasn't that long ago that we opened the beautiful Scheidt Performing Arts Center just across Central. If you haven't been here for a while, please come back to campus and take a look at your beautiful alma mater. I think you'll be surprised and amazed and really proud of how this campus looks. And if you've never been here, we want you on campus to take a look at our beautiful campus. Many of you come to town, come to football games, basketball games. Take that extra mile or so drive, come back to campus, walk around, enjoy.